And actually now we're going to do an optimization problem. It says assume the store makes $20 in profit for each $200 Blu-ray DVD and $50 in profit for each $300 Blu-ray DVD. How many of each should they sell to maximize their profit? So 20 for each X and 50 for each Y. So I can put these in to my my objective equation right here on the Excel sheet, 20 and 50, and then I would try the different points of intersection. And some of those points of intersection are not whole numbers. Like, for example, if I look on these on this solution region on the Excel sheet, it definitely wouldn't be down here. This is only 0, 2. That's not going to give you a maximum profit. So it could be right here where these two intersect, maybe right here where these two intersect, or maybe right here where these two intersect. But actually, it can't be here because the solution region stops here. So it's either going to be this point or at this point, one of these 2 points. This point is actually the point. Let's take a look at that point. That's the point 14, 4. And if we try 14, 4 in there, so here's with 14, 4, we get 480. Now, is the other point of intersection better? That's this point of intersection right here. That's where 1 and 2 intersect, and that's at these points right here. So let me just do equals this and equals this. And that does give you more. Now the problem is like we said before, you can't have a fractional amount of DVD players. These have to be whole numbers. So what's a whole number that is as maxed out as you can get close to this area? Well, believe it or not, 12.5 is within that solution region. So 12, here's 4. If you click on this and maybe hold a mouse cursor there, you can go up to 12. And still have a Y value of 5, actually higher than 5, but not up to 6. So 12.5 is the closest whole number, largest whole numbers that you could have. And if you try 12.5 in here, it actually gives you more profit than what we had when we tried the 14.4. So 12.5 is the answer. You should have this many of the $200 DVD players, this many of the $300 DVD players, and you will maximize your profit to $490. Now I'll tell you what, let me clear these out of here, and I'll show you that by clicking the solve button, you will get the same answer. Let's go ahead and do that. And it says, what are we trying to do, minimize or maximize? Well, we want to maximize our profit, so that's choice 2. Then what's the sign here for my first constraint? Well, let's go back to the problem and see if we can see what those inequality signs were again. So our inequality signs for the first inequality, let's get that here. First inequality sign was a greater than. So it was greater than, then a less than a less than a greater than. So let's go ahead and put them in there. So it was a greater than, so that's choice 3. Then a less than is choice 1. Then a less than, then a greater than. Now, does it have to be a whole number? Yeah, these have to be whole numbers. So type 1, and also your Y has to be a whole number. It's the number of DVD players. They have to be whole numbers. So type 1, and it works it out here, 12.5, and it gets it. And we'll come back with the next example on the next video.